Hello there, this is John speaking, and this is the video to YouTube and about the water cells, HHO cells, known as the HHO cells. And I would like to say hello to all my friends in Australia, for I've been away for a decade already. And hi there everyone, all my friends. And firstly, the HHO cells principle is running on the fact that in the beginning there is a energy representation all over the space, and everything tends to work in harmony and work in unity together as one. And now back to the HHO cell setting. This is the HHO cell, the water cell number 1. I built it out of the kitchenware, and this is another one that I built out of the spoon. Both work fine, and there is my 9-volt battery, and we will have some reading in the meters. If you can see it now, it's 0 volt, and we have the bowl of water. What this device can do is it can turn water into pure energy, and you can see in other video they pop and blow out like an A-bomb. It's true, because water when thermal energy is introduced to the water turns into steam and increase its temperature. In this case, when the space energy got into this device and turned water into gas, into pure energy, water became like a pulse when it ignited. And let's get this all running. And I do not have my transformer here, so I would not input the DC into the whole system, but however we will see how all these things work. And this is a device that has been running, and the whole device look nothing like, it's all built out of bowl, and it's stainless steel, and it's working. It produce output, but without the control, without the electronic to control it, the output is very low and not capable of doing anything more than just like a toy. And we can see the burn mark if you look closely. Or well, there is about at least 500 volt to 100 volts that running through this humble little device, and capable of turning water into a form of gas, and is pure energy when you ignite it with a spark. Now at the moment the cells is connected to the meters and reading is 0, but no longer is true. I introduce a potential difference right now by pouring in water into the systems. There will be a difference in density . Now the whole thing is running filled with water. We would expect some voltage out of this device. The 9-volt battery is standing by just in case that we would have more reading out of it. And let's connect up. Now the reading is still 0. Now we connect up the negative, and we will see what there. Oop, oop, Now we have humbly 0.4 volt in the system. Now let's run the system by the 9 volt batteries, positive to positives. Just to improve the reading, negative to negative. Now the whole device is on. This is the positive plate, negative plate, positive plate. Now I try to improve the 0.4 volt into 2 volt. Actually, it has no power to push anything because the ampere is very low. Well, we actually have bubble coming out of the cells if this camera can record it. I have the cells running for a little bit longer, so I would have more reading out of it. Well, the bubble is coming out of the cells everywhere. Yes, the energy is there because perhaps music is in the beginning, and this is all built out of the idea of a musical instrument. Well, it's bubble coming out of the cells, if you can see it. Now I go back to the meters to have some ideas. Positive, negative. Now this is the water cells I built homemade. Now it reads on 2.08 volt. Let's reverse the pole and see what we will have. I reverse the pole. We should have negative 2 volt. Oop. Now we have reversed the pole right now to obtain negative 1.79 volt. See the idea? Now we go back to the meters. Oops. The voltage of the whole system reduced a little. It's fun to build. I use this device to improve the water quality at my place.